Heartbreak is something that almost everyone has to deal with at some point in their lives. While it is a natural part of life and a common human experience, it does not make it any less difficult to deal with. Each person has their own process and must go through their breakup in a specific way in order to move on and truly cope with their feelings. It's critical to gain a better understanding of ourselves so that we can figure out the best way to recover from heartbreak. When it comes to breakups, the Sigma male frequently takes a different approach. They believe in moving forward and making the best decisions for their future. They don't like allowing their emotions to cloud their judgment, but that doesn't make the pain go away. It just means they concentrate more on practical solutions. Even when it comes to emotions and breakups, Sigma males try to solve problems, which helps them in some ways but can also be a weakness. Being someone who tries to solve problems when it comes to emotions isn't always the best way to heal and move on. How they cope naturally. The Sigma male tries to suppress his emotions and concentrate on the problem at hand. They regard feelings as something to be fixed rather than something to be accepted for what they are. Because they don't dive right into absorbing and understanding their inner emotions, the Sigma male's process can take much longer. Instead, the Sigma male looks for answers and solutions to the breakup and why it happened in the first place. It depends on who ended the relationship and started the breakup for the Sigma male. If they were the ones who put an end to things, the most difficult part has most likely already happened. The Sigma male most likely spent a significant amount of time analyzing the relationship and attempting to improve things. They don't want to end things unless they're certain it's the best option and they don't have any other options. If the Sigma male is the one who has been abandoned, they frequently have conflicting feelings about the situation. This is more difficult for them, especially if it comes out of nowhere and isn't what the Sigma male had in mind. They're still looking for answers, and they'll probably look into the breakup to see what went wrong and how they could have done things differently. Sigma males prefer to be logical in all situations, including those that should be more emotional. They'll probably withdraw into themselves and spend a lot of time separating themselves from others in order to process what's going on inside their heads. Letting go. Sigma males are naturally self-reliant and strong-willed, but that doesn't mean they're good at letting go. They dislike change and may become anxious and uncomfortable when it occurs unexpectedly in their lives. For a long time, they will struggle to let go of a breakup that surprised them and hurt them deeply. They may blame themselves or the other person, but the Sigma male dislikes being caught off guard by such a change. When they are shocked, they may feel overwhelmed, and their emotions are likely to hit them much harder than they are expecting in this situation. Sigma males likely become frustrated with themselves because of this, and don't want to feel like they are struggling to let go or move on. Spending hours indulging and analyzing the situation is simply part of their process, but they do eventually need to step outside of this bubble in order to let go and move on. Best ways to heal. While analyzing and trying to solve problems are the Sigma male's go-to responses, they aren't always the healthiest. They have a strong emotional response to things, but they tend to ignore it in favor of being logical and practical. When they have a heartbreaking breakup, it is critical for the Sigma male to take the time to process their feelings. They must truly allow themselves to feel every emotion without seeking solutions or attempting to understand why they are feeling this way. Not everything requires an answer or a solution. Sometimes feelings exist without the need for a rational explanation. This might make the Sigma male uncomfortable at first, but it is an important step in healing and moving on from this painful experience. When a Sigma male has a traumatic breakup, they may find themselves in their shadow, but that isn't the worst thing that can happen. Taking this time to explore other aspects of themselves and simply allowing themselves to break down can be beneficial to the healing process. In their shadow, the Sigma male can be much more emotionally reactive and even a little more daring. This can be unsettling for those around them, but they require patience during this period. The Sigma male will eventually find his way back to himself, most likely by spending time researching and learning how to overcome their breakup and feel more at ease in their own skin. Personal growth and adaptation are common in the final stages of grief. Learning new skills and taking up new hobbies can greatly assist the Sigma male in healing and moving on from their heartbreak. One of the more natural things for the Sigma male is to spend time researching, which can be useful when it comes to breakups. Understanding why they feel a certain way or why they respond the way they do brings clarity to the Sigma male's mind. They need answers and ways to move forward, especially if they know they aren't alone in this. Sigma males can feel different from most people they encounter, and so sometimes they need a unique approach for healing and growth. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think in the comments section, and subscribe to the channel with the notification bell turned on so you don't miss any future videos. Also, take a look at our other videos. I'll see you in the next one.